Hello, OHS, and welcome back to OHS News. I'm Jack Bergman.
And I'm Benjamin Green-Johnson.
And today is Friday, June 7th, and it is an A day on your schedule.
We have an unfortunate announcement to make. As the school year comes to an end, this will be our last OHS News until next year.
And since Ben and I are graduating, this is our final segment together. How do you feel about that, Ben?
It's a bittersweet feeling for me because as much as I will miss it, I will always have the fun and great memories.
We're not quite done yet, though, so let's get to these announcements.
The OHS Cultural Awards ceremony is on Monday, June 10th at 4 p.m.
This will take place in the auditorium. If you got an invite from Ms. Matthews via email, make sure to attend so you can receive your award. Prom is taking place June 12th from 6 to 10 p.m. Seniors should be ready to get on the bus by 4:30, as it's being held in the Villa Barone Hilltop Manor in Mayapack.
You and your guests must have your ID to get on the bus, even if you go to OHS.
I already know my boy's going to look nice in that suit.
We're all going to look fresh in our suits. I cannot wait.
The last official day of school is Thursday, June 13th.
Seniors, make sure to say your goodbyes and get your yearbook signed. Juneteenth is on the 19th this year. Please watch a short video about the holiday.
On June 19th, schools across the U.S. are closed for a national holiday, Juneteenth. Many of you may not understand what this day truly is about.
Juneteenth is an important day for U.S. citizens of all kinds, but especially those of us with African descent. This video is to address some common misconceptions regarding Juneteenth, since it was only made a federal holiday in 2021. African Americans do not celebrate the 4th of July. You're right, this is false. African Americans have fought in every war this country has seen, including the Revolutionary War. African Americans make note on July 4th that although they fought for U.S. independence, they were not free people at the time of the country's inception.
The Emancipation Proclamation freed all slaves. False, you're right. The Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves in the Confederate States. The ratification of the 13th Amendment on December 6, 1865, abolished slavery for all.
Juneteenth is not American history.
You're right, this is false. Juneteenth is American history. Juneteenth is directly tied to the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln, the U.S. Army, and impacted all Americans.
Juneteenth is only for Black people. False, you're correct. Juneteenth is for every American. It is the celebration of freedom of African American citizens.
Now that you learned all these facts,
We challenge you to learn one more fact about this wonderful holiday and spread the word.
Mandatory graduation prep is on Friday the 21st from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in our gym.
Well, the actual graduation is on Saturday, the 22nd from 2 to 3 p.m. at Pace University.
Now, let's take a look at our next segment.
AVID is a program that we started here in 2016. The idea of the program is that it is a college and career readiness. So we take students who are kind of in the middle, and we know that the potential is there for them to push themselves. And so we take the opportunity to enroll them in a 4-year program here at the high school and really work on those skills to push them further and challenge themselves. So we go down and we meet with the 8th grade class. But part of what we do is we start with an informational session. Some kids already know what AVID is, and we kind of go through a list of students. We look at their grades, we look at their assessments, we talk to their guidance counselor, we speak to some of their teachers for recommendations, and then we do an informational voluntary meeting, and then we start that process from there, and then we continue with interviews.
How has AVID helped you?
AVID has helped me stay organized. When I was in middle school, I did not organize any of my stuff, and keeping organized and keeping my binder neat has been really important in high school, keeping track of all my work.
What's been your favorite part of AVID?
My favorite part about AVID is all the college trips. We really get to experience different things in different areas and go really far to see new things, and that's been really important to me.
What are your plans for summer?
My plans this summer is to work and make that money.
My plans is to work and get ready for football season.
I will be doing a pre-college program at UCLA.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What does that entail?
We're spending 9 days at UCLA learning about music production.
Probably just working or just like helping around.
I have no plans.
My plans are to hang out with friends and spend as much time taking care of myself as possible before I go to college.
Eat food. Work, make money, and save up for college.
Hopefully get a job, play baseball, and that's it.
Hi, OHS.
Hi, OHS. Today we're going to talk about a lot of people here who have a lot of talents, have a lot of things that they do projects on outside of school, outside of class. Yeah, so we just want to bring them up, show some support. The first person I want to talk about here is RJ. That's my guy Ricky. He makes music. He makes great music. You can check out his stuff on SoundCloud, Spotify, really any streaming platform. So definitely check that out.
He has some songs with my friend Giselle. She also goes by the name Black Acid. She also does modeling and makes a lot of clothes and things like that. You guys should all check out her Instagram. We'll link it.
And also, what are some other topics here as well as film and photo that some people?
Alex Lenigan takes a lot of film classes and photo classes, and you guys should very much check out his work. It's incredible.
Yeah, he definitely works the camera out, does all the techniques and stuff. He takes some really nice photos. Another person is Parker Productions. That's what his business name is, I would say. He's just making a bunch of stuff, and we've seen him do great stuff at the film shows and stuff here at OHS, at the auditoriums. He's always making highlights about some sports players. So if you ever want to ask for some sort of highlight or you want some sort of recording, you should definitely check him out. He's really good at it. They're all really talented. Definitely check out their stuff. It's always important to support people in your community that are making cool things and doing work for themselves.
That's all. Bye, OHS.
Bye, OHS. That's all for Fashion Talk. Have a good one.
That's going to be it from us.
Make sure to follow us on social media.
And if you have any comments or suggestions, send them over to ohsnews@ossininghufsd.org.
We appreciate all of you guys this year for the massive support you gave us.
It's been a pleasure for us to be your anchors.
And on behalf of OHS, we will see you
next year.